On Wednesday, June 19, 2024, at approximately 7:45 p.m., Pueblo police received a call of a man with a weapon in the 1400 block of West Highway 50.
We made the decision to release the video in this officer-involved shooting, deviating from our former position on the release of videos because of the inaccurate and defamatory remarks being made regarding the brave actions of our officers and their response to a clear threat. As you will see shortly in the video, on June 19th at approximately 7:46 p.m., dispatch received a call reporting that at 1425 West US Highway 50, 3 males in a black Dodge were pointing a black and white gun out the driver's side window. The reporting party stated this occurred near McAllister's Deli. The reporting party provided a license plate which registered to the suspect, in this case Ronald Valdez. In addition to the license plate information, the reporting party provided detailed and accurate identification information about what potential suspects were wearing and how many individuals were originally involved.
Pueblo Police Dispatch, this is, how can I help you? Hi. This is not the emergency number, right? This is the non-emergency line. Okay, good. I didn't want to tie that up. I just walked out of McAllister's in Pueblo off of the 50. Okay. And I just walked out, and as I was walking out, there were 3 guys sitting in a Dodge black car, and they had a gun pointing out the. Okay, were they in the parking lot? Yeah, they were in the parking lot getting ready to go into the McAllister's. They had a black and white gun pointing from the passenger seat out through the driver's side door. And I saw it, and the only reason, I saw it, and it shocked me, and I quickly got into my car. Okay, what kind of car were they in? A Dodge, it was a Dodge car, Dart. And did you get a license plate? Black. I did. I can't see it. I'm a passenger. She's driving. I'm sorry. So wait. Okay, and they were pointing the gun out the driver's side or the passenger side? It was the driver's side. They were in the passenger seat pointing it out the driver's side. And the guy getting out was talking about his gun. Okay, what were they wearing? They're mostly in black. Their pants were sagging. Jeans? Yeah, jeans. I saw black jeans. I saw like chains hanging off of them, and black sweatshirt kind of stuff. Okay, and they were parked, correct? Yes, they were parked right up at the curb, right in front of the open MRI of Pueblo. That's what my picture shows. Okay, was the male that was getting out the car, did he have the gun? I don't know. It was weird because it looked like the passenger had the gun that was sitting in the passenger seat. And then he started saying something about his gun. You can get that down. And then I walked into McAllister's, and I quickly got my car. Okay, so they did walk into McAllister's? Yeah. They were in McAllister's, and we thought we saw them sit down. Yeah. We were driving away. Are you still in that area? I'm just down the road. We left you. No. Can I get your name? Yes. And your last name? Okay, I have a call and we're getting officers there. And you left, correct? I did. It was a little scary. Okay, I have that call and we have officers en route. Thank you so much. I just didn't feel right leaving knowing that. Thank you for calling that in.
Several officers responded to the scene, the first officer arriving in less than 6 minutes. Pueblo Police Department officers searched the area and found the vehicle, with the license plate number provided by the reporting party, parked on the east side of Popeye's Chicken, approximately 500 feet away from where the call was initially reported.
On your left. Hands! Hands! You're gonna get shot! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Do not reach! Hands up! Don't reach! Keep your hands up! I only see one. Those ones are the other ones out of the car?
Yeah.
There There's 3 that just came out of the store. They're trying to get to this car.
Hey, talk to them.
Black hoodie, jeans, blue shirt, pants, and a female gray hoodie, jeans.
All right, time out real quick. Stay right there. Just stay where you're at.
Hands up! Stop reaching! Stop reaching! Show me your hands! He's reaching, refusing to show his hands right now.
Hey!
Watch out for crossfire.
Get your hands up!
If you have anything in your hands, you're gonna get shot. Show me your hands. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Driver's seat, yeah.
Video slowed to 20%. Suspect shoots at officers. Video slowed to 20% with zoom. Medical personnel rendered aid and the suspect was declared deceased on scene. The handgun the suspect was armed with was recovered inside the suspect's vehicle. The handgun was reported stolen in Pueblo on April 18, 2024. Bullet impacts to patrol car. Bullet impact, hood of patrol vehicle. No officers were injured in the incident. Bullet impact, roof of patrol vehicle.
Our officers contacted the occupant of the vehicle who was sitting in the car with the tinted windows rolled up, refusing to obey commands given by our officers. Pueblo Police Department officers gave more than 10 commands to the occupant of the vehicle to show his hands or that he would be fired upon. He was non-compliant. Instead of doing as he was directed, Mr. Valdez raised a gun toward one of our officers and fired 6 times through the front windshield, narrowly missing one of our officers. Our officers did what I expect them to do in these circumstances and returned fire on Mr. Valdez. Mr. Valdez ultimately succumbed to his injuries. The Pueblo County Sheriff's Office is handling the investigation per the 10th Judicial District Critical Incident Response Protocol. I have been informed that during their investigation, they conducted a search of Mr. Valdez's vehicle, which revealed a stolen Taurus G2 handgun and 6 shell casings along with drug smoking paraphernalia consistent with the smoking of fentanyl or opioids. This type of event is certainly tragic to the family and friends of Mr. Valdez, along with the Pueblo community, and I send my condolences to them. However, the outcome of this incident was driven entirely by the choices and actions of Mr. Valdez that day. Mr. Valdez was given every opportunity to cooperate with officers, and had he done so, this incident would have ended much differently. For the past several days, our officers and their families have endured the stress and the false statements coming out in the media. We are here today to show a more accurate depiction of the events that occurred. Unfortunately, these incidents have become more prevalent in my career. The weak on crime legislation and failure of our system to hold criminals accountable and put them in prison where they belong has compounded this issue. I have traveled to the state capitol more times than I care to remember to testify against the soft on crime legislation that continues to be passed in our capital. This is the result. Mr. Valdez was a convicted felon awaiting sentencing, and had he been in jail, he would still be alive and would not have placed my officers in this situation. Had he obeyed the officers, he would still be alive. If you want this violent crime to dissipate, like those of us wearing this uniform do, then it's time to step up and let those in our capital know that criminals need to be held accountable. My cops surely are. They have cameras recording nearly every minute of their day, with the vast majority of those videos showing officers doing their job in a professional manner. I think there are a few more professions in our state that could use that same kind of oversight.
Thank you for watching Video League Police. Please subscribe.